game lives up to the setting. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Florida Atlantic's offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy... in the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Looking to pass, it's Flanagan. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes his connection. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Now on the option. Quick toss. Got through with the 35. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's complete.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. Defense in press coverage. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st and goal for the offense. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Flanagan. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be consistent?
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
So the Missouri Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the tailback. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Back to throw, it's Briggs. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pressure coming. Another incompletion on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the first. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Never break stride. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Florida Atlantic races to the line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Flanagan. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
3rd down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers have this offense rolling. Give to the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Briggs. Zings it complete to the right. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 10. Florida Atlantic, 3.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often.
Off he goes. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Owls.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, is because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking a touchdown.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. It's caught downfield. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Hard running there. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Maddox. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Running back searching for a hole. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Got it in the middle, it's Maddox. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this is why I love having a quarterback that can make plays. I mean, he's so dynamic that I give him the ball in design runs like this, and you got to guard the whole field now. You got to guard everybody because he can still throw it, and he walks into the end zone and gets the big touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. And that pass picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Dropping back, it's Briggs. Feeling some heat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football. Just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They're working that left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. He's got his man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. They get to him as he throws. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he's got it. Touchdown now.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw, it's Briggs. He unleashes a long one. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
It's complete on the right side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's inside the 10. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Trying to get to him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurt, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little far. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Off the play fake on first down. He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 30. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
The 19.
By the coverage team to knock down the return man. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Back to pass. It's Jean-Pierre. A little release to the back.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays at him.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll run for it on fourth down. He's got enough for a Missouri first down.
And I don't care where you're at on the field. 4th and inches, I like me. I like my chances of getting that, running the play I feel comfortable with, getting the first down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Unleashes one. Touchdown, Missouri! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. The deficit here is just, the ball's on the ground. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Picks up the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. First down, 10 yards to go. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll keep it himself.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that stuff in the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Flanagan. Looking down the middle. Hauls it in. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Owls will hustle to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Keeps the legs moving. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. And they had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Give to the single back.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Handoff from the shotgun. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The throw. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Missouri, 41. Florida Atlantic.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got...
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. To the air, it's Flanagan. Fires to the right. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Second down after that incompletion. They're going to throw it again. They're setting up the screen. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Owls have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
That's caught. It's Tolzien. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right.
Going for the big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Slippery slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Florida Atlantic, 38.
Bringing it out. And the returner will be knocked down. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Powers through. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. And the ball is picked off.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if looking to take a shot. Holds it in on the left. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Missouri! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Back to throw, it's Flanagan. He's got the back in the middle. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Smashes through. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation